Heyo, welcome. I'm Ian,
I'm Murna.
and we are Ian and Murna. Don't understand much. I am dumb. Today we don't understand much about the housing market,
Nope.
and the way prices work for homes. In other words, we're playing Guess the House again. I will go ahead and time stamp this one. It is the 5th of January right now. That is the first one that we are going to be doing. So probably don't want to play the 5th of January or home number 103 if you've seen this. But we'll probably go back after this one and go from where we left off in the last video. We're starting off with Flagstaff, Arizona.
At times are hard in Flagstaff.
It looks rough. This
I
is a
can't
bad one.
that is so at first glance I wanted to say this was like rubber cement. I'm still not convinced it's not rubber
Yeah, I
cement.
don't know what that is. It
And
it almost looks like if you took like the outside stucco off a house, what would be underneath?
see those windows?
Yeah.
That's they got cats. They're little window licking cats.
I like that you can look straight through it.
I hate that I can look straight through it. What is this machine in
It
hanging on the
I was
cabinets?
gonna say it looks like an AC, like a AC unit, but it's above the stove. It looks like.
But a vent hood that goes into cabinets. Like if you open those cabinets, are they full of like soot and smoke and stuff? That's crazy. And
Your
a
vent
black
cabinet.
house
I
in
wanna know what it's made
Arizona.
of.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking they just had like a stucco house
And painted
like
it black. It looks
and
like
painted it
trash.
black. I think they spray painted it black.
It for real looks like you covered the outside of your house with like trash bags.
Yes, it looks bad. And
It looks
for
terrible.
how hot it is. I'm
Yeah,
wondering if this is what is this? What is this place?
like a shed or something.
Is this a shed? What material is this shed? It looks like it's made out of paper mache or cotton balls.
It does look like one strong wind is gonna take out this whole house.
And they got the pallets in the back. So
This
this
did you see the truck back there?
I'm thinking this is where the dude actually lives. This is all his money went into this big old truck and he just bought like a cheap little modular home.
Spent the night here.
Yes. Well, I'm thinking
I think it's gonna be more expensive than you would think.
you want to do 450?
I think 450 is safe. It is in Flagstaff though, which is a big city.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, I feel like Flagstaff pretty well known, pretty big. Lower, okay, that makes sense.
So this is like
This doesn't look half as bad as the outside.
this is definitely like a remodeled flip 'em up modular home because I've seen when I lived in a modular home before we had this same linoleum except for the blood stain on the linoleum.
Might be a poop stain.
Do you think it's a poop stain? You think while they were painting the ceiling they did a little dookie on the floor? You want to do 350? See if we can round it up.
I like that there's like the work van outside too on this one.
Oh, they're getting ready. They're getting
What is
ready.
that, like logs outside the window? What is that outside the window? What the fuck is that?
I think it's a bush right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a bush, which doesn't make sense because I feel like unless this is the backyard, this is the backyard because there was a shed there before, and then look how the gate at a 45-degree angle.
Keeps people out better. Yeah.
Sold in 14. No, 2003.
Yeah,
23.
2023. September of 2023. Yeah, we could do, what do you say, 350?
350.
Yeah, 348.
That's still mad expensive for. I don't care if if Flagstaff is a nice place.
It is pretty expensive for what we're looking at. Wait, look at the other pictures.
Oh, you're right.
Yo, that's the lot size.
Is that
gets
a
me every
microwave?
time. Oh, it is a microwave. Why is it so long?
It's a microwave for pizzas.
It's long and skinny.
In the oven. The oven is
got,
also.
like, dual oven action.
Is that nice or is that bad?
I don't know. What's the top? I've never seen that before. What the fuck's the top oven for? Is it like a heater? Like one's like a keep food hot oven and the other one's like an oven?
I didn't know that the drawer underneath the oven was for keeping things hot.
Yeah.
I thought that was a place to
I've
keep
always
your
stored
pans.
down there, but yes, it does keep things hot. I mean, this kitchen's actually not bad. It looks like it's been at least upkept. but it's not great.
Easy access to the gas line,
Just in case.
just in case you got to cut that thing off. I kind of do. I
Ugh,
appreciate
3 bed,
like
1 bath. I hate when there's 1 bath and multiple bedrooms.
3 bedrooms you all got to share.
Yeah.
This might be like an oil field house or something.
Oh, it might be.
Is that a drain in the bathroom? Is this the bathroom?
I don't think that. I think that's a closet or something. The bathroom's the nicest part of the house so far.
This is all. I don't know, dog.
I mean, the paint is also really fucked around there.
This is like a
Somebody got murdered in this house.
the cheapest remodel ever, built in 45. I feel like modular homes do have like a shelf life. And 45 is
hey, wait, the sink. Go back. There's no faucet. It's just holes.
That's DIY.
There's no sink.
That's for more customizable options.
The shower head is nice.
You're not getting that shower head if you get that house. They're taking that with them.
Going with the owner.
Yeah, that's going with the owner. Hey, no way. That's the nicest thing in the house.
Oh my god, look at the surroundings.
Yeah, this is like on-site like work housing.
Gotta be.
I wouldn't want to live in. Honestly, if you're trying to sell me the house, hide all this from me.
Truly.
You could have shown me everything else, and if I was really like hard up for living in Arizona, I might would have pulled the trigger, you know. But this is convincing me.
It's
why do you
rough around there? It's a lot of like construction stuff. It looks like
they have a boat in Arizona
for the lakes. The lakes in Arizona.
Do they have lakes in Arizona?
Why spend money on your house when you can buy a boat?
No, on God, or like the big old trucks and stuff. This is
pretty bonkers.
I ain't about it. Oh, you can see the listing. Cool, let's buy a house.
My partner was saying we should go through Zillow listings too and see all the weird stuff that we find on Zillow. New York.
In New York.
So this is gonna be hella expensive no matter what. This is also, I think, the first time we've started with an interior picture instead of like seeing the whole house.
The yard.
Yeah. It looks nice.
It's a nice place.
Looks expensive. It looks old.
That is not linoleum. That is actual floor.
Yeah, and you can see where it's gotten a little scuffed up and stuff through time.
Yeah, the crown molding, the chandelier.
It looks like this was built like when New York was in its heyday and everybody who was anybody was in New York, you know?
I don't know enough about New York. If it's in New York,
expensive.
Will it specify New York City versus New York? Like, is there a chance that this is up in like the foresty part?
New York is New York City, New York.
That is New York City?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if there's like they talk about like northern.
Yeah, like Buffalo and all that up there, yeah. No, this is gonna be like in the city proper. Maybe not like Manhattan living, but you're in New York City.
Should we bump in millies on this?
Probably.
How many millies are you
1.5 just to kick it off?
I think 1.5 is mad low.
Probably, but like, let's see. We can't even see the outside of the house.
Yeah, there's multiple fireplaces in this place.
Yeah, this is like ritzy.
Sold in 23. I think we need to kick that thing up to like. Why does the statue have bunny ears? Why does it have bunny ears on it?
Bug people.
Look like bug and talk like people. What are they reading? Can't even see it. More better pixels, please. Guess the house.
I think this is one of the more realistic looking houses that we've seen so far, though. Like, I could see someone actually living here. I always think it's wild that there's no TVs or anything sitting up, but I could see this being like a rich family's house that is currently being lived in. I think a lot of the times it doesn't look like that.
This is the smoking room.
Yeah.
And then if you twonked the ears on Lord Bunnymeister, then the fireplace opens up to like a secret cave or something.
Yeah, bat cave.
Rich people talk about stocks and bonds all day. I think we should shoot for
it actually leads to a tunnel that leads straight to the stock market. Little did you know.
To Wall Street.
Yeah.
It's off of Wall Street. There's a bunch of wolves in there. You want to do like 6 million on this one?
The journey is perilous, but it is short. Yeah, I think 6 million would be good. Yeah. Okay. This is pushing more than that LA home. I guess that LA home was smaller. I'm
So
not gonna
this
lie. 3,600 square feet in New York is a big deal.
that's
a
half of
big
New York.
lot. Yeah, that's a big lot. That is like people are living on 600 square feet. You can fit 6 apartments on there.
Look at the tapiaries. Look at the
Oh, they got someone working on that.
Yes, this is
Oh,
nice.
this is rich. This is you are rich. This is like Trump rich.
Well, we're still below
Yes, we are.
50%.
10?
Yeah, let's do 10. It's got
8
stairs,
bed, 10
dog.
bath. Good
It's
for
got
them.
stairs.
Good for them for having more bathrooms than beds.
No, that's
Woo. Woo. This is something we couldn't even look at. We are too middle class or low income to even look at this house.
Yeah, they're not letting you in.
How many fucking floors is this? Look at the way these staircases go. Each one leads to a little floor landing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
5 floors. I'm wondering if this might be
But
like an old hotel that they're selling.
I can see that. Yeah.
You know.
Like one of those really old hotels that got remodeled into a home for someone rich or something like that.
And you got eight bedrooms. They each have their own bath.
Yeah.
And then 2 bathrooms downstairs. This might be an old hotel, which means if we're in business land, we need to go for like the hundreds of millies.
I don't know about that, dog. Put in 50. Put in 50, see what it says.
You want to do 50?
Yeah, 50 mil.
We're close.
We're close.
We're close
Built
on 50 mil.
1885.
This is definitely like an old hotel.
It's a hotel. Yeah, this is an old hotel. That bar is nice, though.
Yeah, it's got a nice bar.
It's super nice.
They got the lemon juice, the Tanqueray.
This would be fun to host like an old-timey murder mystery party or something like that in here.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Hide the clues throughout all the bedrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
One in the bar, you find like a fingerprint on a martini glass or something like that, you know?
I mean, it's
nice.
I feel weird even looking at it.
I'm telling you, we're too low income to even look at this house. If we were to pull it up on Zillow, it would be like, no, you can't. We know.
We got 2 guesses left.
45?
Do you want to do 40? Do we want to try and lock it in on this one?
I mean, we can try. I would do like 47.5 maybe. I have to imagine it's up there. Yeah. 15,000 square feet.
I mean, this is like one of the penthouse rooms.
This is massive. Look, TV.
Finally. It looks like a not bad one either.
Uh-huh. Looks like it's like wall mounted or something.
I wish we could see what the signs and stuff say. I wonder if this is like the hotel lobby.
Oh, you know what? It might be. This is, I 100% agree with you. This is like an old hotel that got renovated.
Or you want to try like 43?
Yeah, go for it. I don't know that we're going to get it on this one.
I don't think so.
There's a low margin for error when it gets to such big numbers. 41.
That was it. We got it.
Oh, nice.
We got it. We're within 5%. We're good. We should be real estate agents. We can try to sell people
After 6
fancy.
tries, we can figure out how much our house is worth.
Our credentials can be like, go back and check out the YouTube channel. Another one?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Another one. I think we can just go forward now because we're all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Kalamazoo. This is. I mean,
long
interesting.
flat. This looks like when you go to like a park or like a state park or something like that, like one of the federal parks, and they have to put bathrooms on the premises, but they're like old and dingy, and you can tell that building's been around since like the 1890s, and it looks like this. It's very flat and long.
The open air, they don't have air conditioning. It's just like the little like half blocks or whatever.
Yeah, and then it's like that side is like showers or something that no one ever uses.
These look kind of like if they're not open holes, they're like Minecraft glass blocks placed into the brick.
It does look a little Minecrafty and very square.
Too triangular. Is that a triangle?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My eyes can't make sense of what's happening with this house.
And what is this?
Is it a home?
Is this like a generator room?
This is a house.
No, it looks like an office.
It doesn't feel like a home.
It's not giving house. It's giving.
No, no, it's giving office. It's giving state park bathrooms.
Yes, federal building.
Uh
This
huh.
is giving federal building. We want to shoot for like.
I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin on this one.
Well,
Whatever you
where's
think, right?
MI? Is that Missouri?
That's Michigan.
Is that Michigan?
I believe so.
Is there anything going on in Michigan?
Detroit.
How far is Kalamazoo from Detroit?
I have no idea. We're starting to get into geography. I don't know.
Do we want to go for like 800,000 off the rip and just see?
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it.
If it's anything more than that, we're in the millions. Anything
That
less,
seems crazy. I feel like it has to be less. Yeah.
we're not far
We're
off.
close though.
We're not far off.
It's a good
Yeah,
guess.
this is
This looks like an office building. Or,
Or
like
like
an old
when-
library.
when you go to, I can see library. I can see like state parks that have like the little museum, like some sort of like history
Yeah.
thing happen there.
Yeah.
And then when the kids come on like
Field
not
trips
vacation,
and
field
stuff.
trip.
They're
then
given
they-
like a worksheet to do with this table
Yes.
about the place. Yeah.
Yes. And they can eat lunch outside. I don't know, 650?
Go for it. Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
670.
Not far off.
Wait, got to see the rest of those pictures.
You gotta see the
though.
rest. What is this?
1.12 acres. That's not bad though. This isn't a home though. Like, I don't know. How do you live here? I don't see a kitchen. That's not a
bedroom.
bedroom. Look at that bed.
It's got a desk.
That bed is 75% of the room.
This is where the park ranger sleeps. If you open this, it's all just like beige and green.
Park ranger gear.
Park
4-bed,
ranger gear.
2-bath though. Where's the other bedrooms?
Is this? Oof,
Oh my God.
Oof. That's
Oh my
dangerous. That do not light that. It's the fires came out of the
Uh-huh.
fireplace in the past.
Also,
That's
that-
wild.
That burn looks like a man. Like the silhouette of a man was burned back there.
I see a
He
dragon.
screams.
I see a dragon or a phoenix.
I could see a phoenix. I see a
Rising
man.
from
I
the
see a man
ashes.
like screaming.
I think
That
somebody.
would
I
scare
think.
the shit out of me.
I think they burned it up. One of the rangers went to try and clean it because these
And his
lines are
soul-
hard.
His soul was eternally trapped.
He was burned into it. He hit the meme and died.
He went to the shadow realm like in Yu-Gi-Oh. Look at the hold on. The kitchen was back there too. If you look, go back to the last one. Do you see it? It's just like that fridge and the minimal counter space over there.
Yeah, this is a workspace. This is like
It
people don't
is.
work here. This is
No, this is not a home.
But when they do have like on those state parks, the rangers have to be able to sleep there.
Yes, yeah.
So that it could be maybe
I don't know why it
an
would be,
old
like,
ranger
listed,
station.
though. Because you can't live on state parks, right?
I think it depends on the
Land.
state. I think it depends on the state. Because in Colorado, you
know.
can go up in the mountains and you can just find a spot and stay there. You have to be like
Yeah, but can
able
you build
to-
a home there?
no,
That's
you have to be
what
able
I'm
to move your
saying.
stuff.
Like you can go camp wherever, but you can't just build it. Like you can't plop a home in the middle of a state park. This just doesn't feel. This doesn't feel like a house.
Unless the state might have sold some of the property. This
And
is
it
just
looks so weird. I don't know who planned this out, but they messed up.
they just told the architect have fun.
Truly. I feel like they were almost going for like a Nazi symbol and then decided halfway through, like, no, back out on that one. Back out on that one.
I can see like a star, and then they got tired of building like the other wings of the star, so they just like, okay, we got the 2 points. That's fine. That's okay.
No, that makes that was not. That doesn't feel like a home.
No, it's not. I wouldn't. I mean, $670,000.
Absolutely not.
That ain't me.
No, I would happily take that money and go buy like a little
A regular house.
suburb home. Yeah, is that
There's
a
another
truck?
house over here. Yeah, there's a truck. And I think it's another house.
I mean, the lot itself is nice. You're kind of secluded, but still have neighbors like right past those trees. So it's not like if you scream, no one will hear you kind of thing.
Oh, that fence ain't doing much.
No, that fence ain't doing much. But you got the trees there at least. I feel like you
Walk-
could put some fencing, honestly knock that fucking house down, and then build a nicer house on the lot, and it would be nice. Also, is that part sticking out to the right the garage? That's where the driveway leads up.
I think that's the garage. My grandma's house has a garage like that where it comes out and it's got like the blocks holding it up, and it's like an open air garage.
Strange.
And when was it? The 50s?
I think so.
The 50s?
Yeah.
That tracks. One more?
Last one.
Last one. Oof. Indiana?
I was gonna say Iowa, but it might be. I have no idea. I have no idea what IA is. Spirit Lake, IA. And it looks like it is a lakefront property.
Yeah, we're definitely
Also
in the
looks far
millies.
superior to the house to the right of it.
I don't even know if this is a house.
Do you think it's like a shed or something?
I think it's a shed. It looks like it might go out to a
Or
dock,
like a
so it could be
dock,
like
yeah.
a little
boat.
dock house. Keep your
Yeah.
boat in there.
This
So it's
house is
money.
nice. I don't mind like a modern look on a house, and I like it. What is up top there? Is that like a helicopter pad? What is that?
Little seating area.
Like a patio?
They got chairs and stuff. Yeah.
It's interesting. Probably really nice to sit up there though, on like nice days and stuff. I
Depends on how
like
the
the
weather is.
reflective driveway. That's or the reflective garage. I mean, reflecting the driveway.
So when you're pulling in at 2:00 in the morning, you have your headlights on, you can't see a fuck thing. You're like blinding yourself. It's a good test for like if you're like one of those douchebags with the LED headlights.
Yeah,
It's a wake up call. You know,
It is.
they got on the front door too.
By the way, if you use LED headlights, shame.
Shame, big
Don't
fucking
stop it.
shame.
It hurts.
Everybody around you.
I'm gonna say this is actually kind of expensive. I think we'll be pleasantly surprised by the price, but I do think it's gonna be kind of up there. Do we want to start? I know we've been doing this a lot, but 800,000.
I think it's more than that.
You think so?
I think it's significantly more than that. I think for lakefront property on a very modern home, this is some like
I think it's
ritzy
butt fuck.
old people moving here. I think you can get away with selling this for like 1.5
I just
milli.
think it's in buttfuck Iowa or Indiana or whatever. Like no one's gonna want to move there. You
I
know?
think
It's not
there's
LA, it's not New York.
there's a certain subsect of rich old person that does want to live specifically in Iowa
Try it.
or Indiana.
We need to learn our states.
We really do. It's
Ugh.
war.
Oh my
It's
god.
war.
Okay. Sold pretty recently. June of
This
this
is-
past year.
They actually have a TV.
They do have a TV. It finally looks like someone lives here.
Have you seen the subreddit TVs that are too high?
Yes. Yes.
I love that. I
Uh-huh.
love. Have you seen male living spaces?
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
I don't know what it is, but that it just popped up, and I saw like
Is that the one where it's like a single chair, a TV on the floor, and like
no, they're usually
a
nice,
hot dog? Really?
but it's the titles that are crazy
Ah.
because it'll be like 26 male, Los Angeles, 2-bed, 1-bath, gay, 32 male, you know, I don't know, name a place, Kalamazoo, you know, just got divorced, not gay, but I've thought about it. And it's every single post they say if they're gay or not, like their
And whether
sexuality.
They're like thinking about it, or
And well, like it'll be like bisexual, you
Uh-huh.
know, this, that, the every single one. And it
I'll tell you what, it matters more to men than it ever does to women.
well, I researched it. I looked into why is this a joke on the
They're not
subreddit?
gay
What is this?
lovers.
They didn't used to do it. And then somebody posted it and they said like, you know, gay man, you know, two bedroom house.
Uh-huh.
And everybody in the comments like, it doesn't matter if you're gay, dude.
Matters
It's
to
a-
some people.
It's a male living space. But then everybody started adding it as a joke,
I see.
as like that's the inside joke on the subreddit. Just strange inside joke because I don't see a lot of people posting more than once on a subreddit like this. They're committing the biggest sin known to mankind.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Could you imagine your cat falling through one of those?
Oh, my cat has done that.
I
My
hate that.
cat, I have a cat named Yang. When she was little, she used to try and get out of the house a lot. She's crawled out through the hole, like behind a dryer. Like, you know how it like shoots outside? She
Mhm.
crawled through that to get out of the house. And then we were in like a modular home kind of thing, and it had vents on the floor like that. And one of them was open, and she crawled through that and got out of the house.
A little escape artist.
Yeah, she was a little escape artist. I don't know how she did it half the time.
Because she's so chunky, how she fit in the vent?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Cats can figure it out. I had a cat do that once. Sneak out through the air vent in the back of the
it,
dryer.
what a pain. Like it's spots that humans do not think about.
No.
All right, we've gotten so off topic. 3.6.
3.6. I just real quick.
The upward fan.
That's got to be the best fan that's
Yep.
ever existed.
Yep, best fan to ever fan.
3.6.
Close.
Yeah, we are close. We are close. This is I love this countertop.
Oh, I hate that.
Really?
Yeah.
This countertop with the copper fittings.
I like the rest of the kitchen. I don't love the granite.
I don't like the sink being built into the island.
I like it. I like that it's like a little bar. It's a breakfast nook area, is what it is. Because like the seating and stuff in front, you cook breakfast and then your family comes up and sits and you can serve them right there. You know.
I guess I would rather this be over here.
I'd rather the counter space.
I don't know. Unless the dishwasher's on. Yeah, the dishwasher's probably on the other side.
The dishwasher's probably right there. Yeah.
Yeah, fancy vent hood.
But they don't have a pasta water arm, so not that fancy.
Not too fancy. And nothing to catch all the soot for later. You can't open the cabinet and keep the soot for later.
And keep it. Start building coal for your fireplace to burn away the man that.
To make torches. Do we want to go for 3 million on this?
Sure. I was gonna say 3.3, but yeah.
Let's do 3.3.
5 bed, 6 bath. Always love it when they have extra baths. I don't know what it is, but I just think it's better to have an extra bathroom.
You need a guest bath. You need like not like if someone's like visiting the house but they're not staying the night.
Yeah.
They can go to the bathroom.
Use. It's a nice little bedroom. I like it.
It is nice.
It's a nice house.
It is a very nice house. And
the price that it's at.
A reasonable abode.
Yes. Except for the floor vents.
Yeah, I don't like the floor vents. Though they are nice if you got the AC running and you get out of the shower and you go stand right over it.
Straight up the butt.
Straight up everything. The whole downstairs mix up. Get the cool air on it. That's the move. So the ceiling fans in here are not as nice as the living room though.
Where was our guess at?
3.3. I think we do 2.8.
Yeah, go for it. Wow, built in 2018. This is recent. You might have been right on the money with the 3 million.
Is this the?
It's like a looks
the
like
front
a
entryway. Is it a closet?
Oh yeah, and then those are like coat hooks over there for when you enter.
That's
like it
really nice. Oh, I can see. Yeah. Because that's a big old yup.
Is the garage like a two-way mirror? It looks like you can look out of that. Do you see that?
Yeah, 100%.
But the outside was reflective. That would.
I think it is.
That would be so cool.
Be able to look out and see, and just be like, "No, not today." That'd be a nice like sit and have your coffee in the garage is nice inside.
Yeah.
Sit and have your coffee and look out at the snow and stuff when it's coming down. I mean, they got shoe cupboards and
coat racks and looks like a closet off to the side.
There's probably a bedroom over here. Oh, they got them. It's real ritzy. They got them fancy light switches.
It was built in 2018. It's up to date, you know.
I think we just shoot for 3.
Go for it.
I think 3 is going to be.
I'm not gonna lie. I would pay $3 million for this house.
If I had 3 million.
Yeah, if I had 3 million, I'd pay $3 million. This seems like a nice house. It's tucked away. You're not in like New York, or LA or some shit like that. Like you are in a nice little area.
Where was it? It was in Spirit Lake.
IA.
I think it's Indiana.
Maybe IO was Indiana.
Oh, and there's a whole nother. This would be a great like content house.
This is good. This is a nice house. Look, they have a backyard patio too. Looks like a little grill or something back there, and like seating on the other end. It leads off into the lake. Lake water looks nice and clear. This looks nice. It looks like you don't have much yardage. But otherwise, like I'm into it.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I thought this was the backyard. I was like, what are you talking about a grill? All this over here. Because that's water.
Yeah, that's water.
It's kind of icky looking.
It's a little green.
It's a little icky.
It's lake water.
I don't know. That's icky for lake water.
Lake water's gross, man.
Is the grass, all the water's gross. I don't know what our forefathers were drinking.
You would probably know your neighbors real well, though. I mean, there's like the smallest fucking gap in between houses.
Oh, that's definitely like whatever the minimum is, like property distance. Like
Yeah.
I think in Florida it's like 7.5 feet in those suburb
Enough that you
houses.
can walk through it, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can't get your boat. So how do you even get your boat in here?
Oh my god, that's a great question.
You gotta like
There's probably like a boat dock on the other end that you gotta like drive your boat around to,
and
or
then
something like that.
bring it
Yeah.
over. And that means that this we thought one of these was
Like a boathouse.
a boathouse, but it's not. These are the houses.
Uh-huh.
And this house is newer. So these guys were living here before.
Yeah, those
Love
are
and
probably
Life.
older houses.
They were hanging out with a big old yard in between them, and then John Schmuck came in and bought the property, right? And they just said, "What's the minimum for house distance?" So they probably hate this guy.
Reflecting all that light back at them too. Their houses probably got 10 degrees hotter after Joe Schmo moved into this house.
They probably hate this dude. They're like, "We got the new fucking neighbor. He came in and built our house 7 feet from the house." That's crazy.
I do really like this house. Like,
it's really nice.
I would happily live here.
If we do a content house someday, we can go back and look up this place and see about. Because what was it? Eight bedroom, 5 bedroom?
I think it was 5 beds, 6 bath.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, I know we don't
have a hard no Googling rule.
I gotta know.
You look in to see
Iowa.
It is Iowa. Which one's Indiana? What's Indiana? Ian?
I don't know.
I thought Ian was Illinois.
This is why we're called I Am Dumb, by the way.
We very fucking dumb.
We understand much.
No. Education lost on you. Could thank the American education system for us not being able to tell you the states. We should do a state.
It is. Indiana's IN.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Well, this was fun. I think that's it.
This was fun. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is all.
Well, if you like this content, well, boy, howdy, we got more content for you. Go check out the I Am Dumb podcast, where Ian and Murna don't understand much. We try to find things.
Trying to learn more.
Trying to learn more and trying to teach you about it. The stuff that you want to Google but just don't have the time to in your busy day. We're Googling it for you.
Like, who would think to Google about hamburger helper? But guess what? We did.
We did hamburger helper.
That episode might come down, though. It might just be Patreon only, but who knows?
You ever been curious about sneezing?
I
tell you all about it
on that one.
So check us out on the I Am Dumb podcast and everything else.
I will once again give my whole thing of I'm not going to sit here and ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. But I will ask you to just, tell other people about us. Tell them, hey, have you heard this I Am Dumb podcast? I fucking hate it. And you should too, or something like that. I don't know. Or I love it. And we should do Guess the House next time. Who knows? Who knows what you're thinking, listener?
Well, if you're thinking something, put it down in the comments. There's other guess some games. If you want us to guess games, movies, other media, there's tons of them. If you're tired of houses, let us know. And if you tell your friends to check out the podcast, you don't need to like, favorite, and subscribe. You don't need to. We trust you to know how the system works. But tell your dummy friends to like, favorite, and subscribe. Click on the bell so they can get notifications. Go to the links down in the doobly-doo. And also have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.